Hello, good morning. I am at the Royalton Blue on a solo trip by myself in Jamaica. I'm gonna let you know how this solo trip works out. So far, it has been very good. This is my first solo trip, and I'm happy so far. I'm gonna get ready and go out and see the property, show you a little video about it. What I've seen so far, it is so nice. Um, Despite all the bad reviews that I have been reading about it, so far I'm very happy with my room. I have a room tour that's posted, and I'm very happy with the things that people complained about. So I'm gonna go out here, look at this property with you, show you, and you can determine for yourself. Good morning. Today is my second full day being here at the Royalton Blue. So today I actually had to go downstairs and check out and then check back in because my first 2 days were just a regular guest. And my last 2 days, I am a Diamond Club member. So you have to check out, you have to get a new armband. If you remember, my armband before was silver color, and now I have a black one and it says Diamond Club on it. So I get to experience the Diamond Club this time for my last 2 days, which covers top shelf alcohol. You have private lounges. You have a private part of the beach that you can go to. You can get like 25% off your little spa visits, which I'm thinking I might do a massage because when I talked to the lady yesterday, I want to say for an hour it was, I think like 130, but now that I have the Diamond Club member, I am getting like a 25% discount off of that. So I might check that out and schedule for that either for today or tomorrow. So far, everything has been good. Everything's been good. I like the fact that I was able to stay in the same room since I had to check in and check out. Housekeeping is good. So far, the beach was good. It was quite windy yesterday, but that breeze still felt good. Also, the room service. Let's talk about food. So, room service, I got the first night I was here, chicken tenders and french fries. It was very oily. It tastes like they had it sitting in the oil for a while before they even pulled it out. I didn't even really eat it. Yesterday morning, I had breakfast at the buffet. Buffet's okay. It could be more of a variety. I mean, I understand it's COVID and everything, but a little bit more. It is good, but I don't feel that the food is warm enough. It's mainly when you sit down and eat it, it's kind of like almost room temperature. It's not cold, but it's not hot either. Yesterday for lunch, I ate at the Jerk Hut. Jerk Hut was great, amazing. The food was actually hot because the chicken is coming off the grill. I ate that and it filled me. I ate about 1:30, 2 o'clock, and it filled me up. So I didn't even eat dinner. So I didn't even try buffet for dinner or go to one of the other restaurants for dinner because I was just so full still from the jerk chicken. But definitely today I'm not gonna have the Jerk Hut so I can be able to eat dinner today. So I plan on either going to the buffet or to the steakhouse. I'll hit each one before I leave since I have 2 days left. So I'll do one today, one tomorrow. Another thing, staying here is not really like staying at a regular hotel or a resort. You know, let's say like my room number is 4209. So of course, most of us think we're on the fourth floor. I am actually not on the fourth floor, I'm on the second floor. The 4 represents you're in building 4. And my room, even though my room is 4209, I'm still going to the 4th floor, or the 4th building, building 4. And then I am actually going to the 2nd floor, which is my second number, 2. And my room is still gonna say 4209, but I'm actually on the 2nd floor. So if your room number was 4309, you're going to the 3rd floor. If it was 4409, you're going to the 4th floor. I had a little experience and learned that kind of the hard way. On my first day here, so it was kind of confusing, but I get it now. I did enjoy the customer service here. Customer service here is pretty good, very friendly. Only thing, they're kind of slow, but it's understandable. It's COVID. Did find out that some of the resorts are mandating their employees to get vaccinated. So, just like in the United States, you have people quitting because they don't want to get vaccinated. So there's a lot of people here that was working here or at any resort here that is not working or decided to leave because they did not want to take the vaccine, which is totally their decision. But that's one of the reasons why it's still kind of short-staffed here. So like for the buffet, like I will have my food and I'm already eating before they even come and tell me or say, hey, do you want tea, you need juice, you need water, anything like that to give me something to drink. But it's understandable, it's COVID. You have a lot of people that's complaining about it, but at the same time, you have to realize just because a lot of people are already back to work, working, everyone is short-staffed. Like on my main job, we're short-staffed. I'm always staying late. So some people are understanding. Like me, I understand it, I get it. I decided to travel during COVID. I can't complain about the service because of the fact of I need to understand that they're going through the same thing that we're going through in the United States. So you do have a lot of bad reviews about that on this resort. So what I've tried to do is all the bad reviews that I have read, I try to have that experience myself to see what is the real situation. You can't always go off of everyone's reviews on resorts or things because there's two sides, or you might have some people that are very uptight about things that they're not willing to give and take on. So everything that I have experienced here so far is what I would expect because it's COVID. We're in a pandemic. I mean, this is the third resort I've been to this year in Jamaica. And I mean, some things was a little, for example, getting me my drinks. Like here, they're a lot slower than the other two resorts I was at getting me my drinks. But it's just a give and take. You gotta see what the problem is. And the problem is COVID. And the problem is short staff. You know, so at the end of the day, what can you do? Me, I'm just gonna enjoy myself. I'm not at home. I'm not looking out in my backyard. I'm looking at a beach, a whole resort, in a whole nother country. Like, I'm fine, I'm good. And yeah, I'm doing okay with my first solo trip. So yes, remember, this is my first solo trip out of the country and I am so enjoying it. I can move and do whatever I want to do when I want to do it, not have to wait on nobody. If I don't want to go to the silent headphone party, I don't have to go. If I don't want to go to the beach, I don't have to go. I go out, sit on my balcony, and enjoy my view, enjoy my peace. And I would suggest everybody try this one time. I have no complaints. I was so worried and afraid to come, but it ended up being good. I ended up enjoying myself. So I have 2 more days. I'll check back in with you guys, do another video letting you know how those 2 days go while I'm under the Diamond Club. And we'll see how that goes. And I'm gonna get ready because now, oh, let's talk about COVID testing. I don't like the process, not at all. So I have been, like I said, I've been to Jamaica 3 times this year during COVID. Have to have a COVID test to come back to the United States. When we were at the Hilton, that one was, you checked in, you go right next to the next table, you make your COVID test. You had your testing, your time, everything, right then and there. The other one that I stayed at was the Reggae Palace. They had a QR code. You scanned it. It came up. You made your appointment right then and there. Here at the Royalton, so you scan the QR code, you put in all your information, then you have to wait for an email to come back to you to tell you what time you can go take your COVID test, which you can't do anything until you gotta like constantly check your email to see if you get an email with your time. And they said if you don't get an email within 24 hours, oh, we'll call or email this email address if you don't get an email back within 24 hours. I got mine's back the same day, because when I got here, today's Tuesday, when I got here on Sunday, she told me that I needed to do that, and I forgot. My room wasn't ready, and then I had to wait 45 minutes for my room to get ready, and then when it was, and then checking in and doing everything, I totally forgot about it. And when I remembered about it, it was like 2 o'clock in the morning. So Monday morning, I want to say about 6, 7 o'clock Monday morning, I scanned a QR code and set everything up for them to email me back. And I want to say they emailed me back maybe between 3 and 6 o'clock the same day. But for me, I'm like, okay, I'm just here at the resort, relaxing, enjoying myself, you know. But what if you're a person that's out and about and you're on excursions and this and that? You don't get your email or remember to check your email until later. Like, I just think there could be a better system with that. And what if they schedule the appointment at the time that you're on an excursion? Like, usually people know what time they're doing what, especially if they have other things planned and excursions and stuff when they get here. So my thing is that part can do better. And also no reservations for sit down dinner. So I think that's like killing my motivation too, because I'm a person that knows if I need to be somewhere at 7 o'clock, okay, I'm gonna be there and I'm gonna be ready, and I'm gonna be like, okay, let me get ready and go. But if I don't have an appointment to go somewhere or a reservation, I'd be like, I'm not going at the last minute. And I might say I'm gonna go all day, and then at the last minute, I'm not gonna go. So I think reservations need to be made for dinner here too. So other than that, I mean, it's good. I would definitely suggest this resort to family, because this is a family resort. So any families that would like this resort, I would definitely book them here. They have beautiful swim ups. They have a beautiful water park for the kids. They have wonderful slides. I did read a review that like a week or 2 ago, it was dated for, and it said that the 2 big slides were down. Well, I saw people sliding on those slides But you can't please everybody. They said it was down for maintenance. Okay, it's fixed now. Like, people are having fun. And it's a nice amount of people here. It's not overcrowded. It's not too many. I feel it's just enough for COVID. Yes, Jamaica's on a level 4. Yes, it's during no movement days. And I have read so many people have canceled their reservations to come. For me, I live in a level 4. I live in Florida. We're a level 4. And they say, CDC says 500 positive COVID tests within 28 days makes you a level 4. I'm in Florida. We have anywhere from 1,500 to 2,000 positive cases a day. So I'm in a high risk. They're doing everything here. I haven't seen anything change. But I did appreciate the people that did cancel because the airport was not packed. Club Mobe was not packed. Even though I did Club Mobe to get through customs and all that, there was like no lines. Like the airport, even the airport in Orlando was great. I walked right up to the counter and checked in. Didn't have to go in line. So the people that canceled, you kind of like just missed out on an amazing trip. Without having a lot of people being crowded, because it was very crowded in May and August when I came. So I am going to get ready for my COVID testing and then head to the beach and stay on the beach on the private Diamond Club side. And I'm gonna go check out and see what I can do with a massage. And I will let you know how everything turned out.